Hey, I have no idea what's coming through right now. I keep receiving all kinds of synchronicities and like inner feelings of like, oh, you're supposed to get on and just channel something. And I have a lot of resistance towards that. I like to know. So we'll just tune in and see how it goes. We surrender in faith, in service to our highest good. With synchronicity held in reverence as it illuminates our aligned paths. We receive what resonates and release the rest. In a lot of my channelings, I've noticed a pattern. If I lose my train of thought and I'm not able to continue, the moment I give up is the moment that it returns to me immediately sometimes. It was very apparent in a couple of recent readings. Sorry, it moves me a lot. Interesting. One of the things that I've done for a really long time, since maybe high school, if I'm trying to remember something, I try to clear my mind. And what I've noticed recently is that clearing my mind is the same thing as becoming present. I have no idea why it does things like that. Moving energy. In order to focus on the past, reliving memories, or to focus on projecting into the future, you're engaging the storytelling part of your mind. I'm being told right now to keep my eyes closed because the story part of my mind is becoming activated when I see myself in the camera. And that story part, that structure of storytelling is is a necessary component of channeling information from source, the universe, God, whatever, beings. The story structure is like the river that your vocabulary attaches to. The content of it, what the river is made up of, is, in the case of channeling, just the information that's coming through. In the case of thinking about the past, it's the content of your memories and your new perspectives of those memories. When you're dreaming, it's a sort of, you're receiving a stream of a dream of other realities. Often, not always, but often, the content of these streams is the shape of your current energetic state placed into a specific situation. The way you respond in the dream is a reflection of your belief systems that are active in that situation. The way that you respond in the dream, if you're just witnessing it, pre-lucidity. You wake up, if it was a stressful dream, for example, and you have an opportunity to observe your automatic behaviors that are arising from very specific belief systems that the dream was designed to illuminate for you. Reflecting on your dreams, the parts of them that you can remember, gives you an opportunity to investigate the belief systems that would have led to those responses in the situation you were in. I think that it's asking me to be done for a moment. I have to take a pause for a moment. Focus. Is this recording? Sorry. I had to check. Sorry, 1 second. Focus is the thing that attracts the direction that you're focused. And I'm not talking about your eyes, I'm talking about like your third eye. What thoughts and what emotions you are focused on is what generates the next thoughts that will be in your mind. I posted a video. Focus is the only input into the simulation. What the dreams are showing you is the secondary component, the automatic focus. What story structures are you automatically flowing through? You can think of your beliefs as a story structure. In this scenario, I respond to this way because of these reasons, and that's who I am. That's a belief, essentially. The structure of it from focus. When you get a handle on this perspective, this belief system, when you pay attention to your focus, you can really see this stream forming, and you can see the events through time that are attached to the stream based on where the focus is or was. For me, I've been experiencing it as a line that kind of swirls around and has a trace around it. And then sort of a holographic spread of screen images sort of that come around the stream. And when I can observe actions that are not preferred, or words that I say that are not preferred, it gives me an opportunity to witness, similar to a dream, identical to a dream, they're saying, of a belief system that automatically directs your focus through a channel in the stream. In a sense, the belief systems are the edges, and observation of these edges to your stream are the erosion of that edge. My human is saying, interesting. And things are organizing themselves around the information that's coming through. It's helping my own perspective to receive this. When I began this message, I had no idea what was going to come through. And everything that's come through has been interesting to me. So this is kind of cool. I really resisted coming on without knowing what I was going to say. I might actually post this. I was like, that's not going to get posted. So let's just see what happens. Interesting. Trying to clear out so picturing the belief systems as the shores of your stream of focus, you begin to see little patterns, like the rocks, boulders, and pebbles that are redirecting your stream are kind of these story structures, these belief stories that you tell yourself. Like, I respond this way, or I believe I have to say something in this direction to move that way. Why do you believe that? These are like the pebbles along the shore of your timeline, your time stream. And your focus gets funneled through these automatically as a necessity to having a physical life experience, though it is also its own belief system. There are societies that experience nonlinear time. So that structure is shaped differently before their incarnation as part of the collective of their world. My human is resisting sharing information that I don't have direct experience with. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, they're telling me, like, oh, you don't have direct experience. And I've had, like, a ton of contact dreams, so. And the reality blending between them. So I do have experience there. I'm just not used to talking about it. So it's an uncomfortable. I know, sorry. It's just an uncomfortable thing to talk about. These belief system story structures, in my mind, I see them as little programs that redirect the stream. And being able to observe the flow of this focus after the fact or upon review of the past or of dreams. They're like little function calls, like, oh, in this scenario, execute this block of commands to redirect the flow to this set of frames of reality. So in a sense, you're like debugging, oh, that's interesting. The sacral chakra, the orange chakra, oh, that's why I was seeing all that orange. Oh, that's why there's orange right there too. Okay, you kept drawing my attention. Okay, it was okay. Oh, that's so interesting. So many synchronicities just clicked in my head. I've been really, a lot of orange has been popping up. The sacral chakra, meditation, the prayer, the Tibetan prayer for the sacral chakra is, I love all dimensions of myself. I delight in weaving the creative tapestry that is my life. And in a sense, this focal stream that I was describing is a sort of thread. And these little belief systems are like patterns to weave and sew the streams. So it's like when you're crocheting, you do the same thing over and over. But when it comes to specific edges, or I don't know enough about crocheting to communicate this. Just let it stream. I do know about programming though. But the point remains that the sacral chakra, weaving the creative tapestry that is your life, is really talking about your focal point. Like the thread that flows from your focal point. What thoughts, what emotions, what direction am I vectoring through the multiverse in? Or the holographic universe, however you want to describe it. Upon witnessing these belief systems in this manner, you can debug them, disassemble them. Not in a change the past kind of way, but in a change the pattern kind of way. Rewrite the function for the future. Git, commit, push. I was resisting talking about the past being an illusion, but that's what was coming through. Confirmation burp. Doesn't matter. It's not directly relevant to this belief system. There's something in the Bhagavad oh god, I can't say it. In the Gita. How do you say it? Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. In the I'll just edit it in later. Sorry. Yeah. It says something along the lines of one who sees that all actions and thoughts are not in your domain. They're like of the body and therefore not you. They are truly wise. And I think that's what this means. Sorry, they're saying, yeah, that's what that means, essentially. In this perspective, in this belief system that I'm communicating, it's parallel to that verse in the Gita. Your only input to the simulation is the direction you focus. The thoughts that gather around the place that you're focused, that gain enough momentum to become actions, to become words, and then from words to actions. What is going on? They, oh, Shiva. Interesting. Sorry, that's... Part of me knew that that was over there. And I was asking when they were doing that. This. And I was getting yes. So I opened my eyes and it was directly pointed at the Shiva statue. And then my human was fighting like, oh, I shouldn't admit that. Yeah. Why not? I don't know. Oh, because there's like a tinge of inauthenticity. Yeah, yeah. There's a tinge of inauthenticity that responding as if I didn't know it was there. Because I did do that a little. Sorry, yeah. It's the automatic, like, human things. Ah, that's embarrassing. But that's what happened. Oh, God! I can cut it out. No, I want to. They're telling me not to. Oh, God, I don't want to. Oh, that sucks. I gotta edit that program. Oh, God, awkward. I'm cringing. Oh, God. Really, I can't cut it. I can cut it out. We'll see. I don't even remember what I was saying. I don't have to remember. I just have to tune in. Release. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Gita verse. Yep, okay. I'm seeing a spiral that was pinched closed, and then I opened my fingers, and a white light stretched between my fingers coming from the center of the spiral. And now it's spinning like a top. Oh, it's a galaxy with like a giant white. I don't know. What is this? Why am I describing this? Storage structures, spiral. So how is this related? I had a contact dream the other night. Keep going, they're saying. I had a contact dream the other night in which I experienced a separate reality, or rather, I experienced moving from that reality back into this one. The vibrational configurations and the belief systems in order to perceive that reality were arranged as a sort of like mutation of my existing belief systems, thoughts, and story structures. So things were quite strange coming back. Like I saw a floating person holding another person by the ankles that was like stiff, and when I came close to them, they kind of hit me with the other person as if the person was a baseball bat. No, I don't want to talk about it. So it was really interesting. Sorry. No, I don't want to say that. Stop. No. Sorry. I'm resisting describing the thought that I had when that occurred. It's so stupid, though. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Sorry. What is the relation to the spiral? Oh, okay. So there's another spiral. Oh, two worlds are merging. So, dream experiences, contact dream experiences, are the universes resolving the belief system differences so that the third shared reality that we are creating together. Oh wow, oh my god, that's so fascinating. Oh wow, the images just formed a third spiral, and then that three spirals were connected just like the Sirius contact crystal from Bashar. That's so fascinating. Okay, so it's like a stabilizing force. Okay, so this shared reality that we're creating is in the contact dreams are resolving. It's like checking our belief systems. Like, what do you experience when you are exposed to the vibrations of this reality? How does that translate through these belief systems? So the weird stuff that you see in dreams, if you have dreams like this, is kind of vectoring our vessels. Every frame of reality contains a separate vessel, a human body that your consciousness is attached to. Like I've just shifted through billions upon billions of different bodies, physical bodies. And the configuration of neurons perfect for that frame of reality, reflective of the belief systems, shifts and changes through these experiences. We get placed into parallel or shifted into parallel bodies containing belief systems that keep our reality experience consistent, keep the other universe's reality experience consistent, and creates a third reality where both belief systems result in the same relative experience. So it's like that's a big rabbit hole. Yeah. Training program, AI simulation. The experience of physical reality in this slice of the hologram is organized in ways that give rise to the laws of physics that we experience. Virtually all of the multidimensional crystal of all possible realities, of all that is, almost all of it, does not support the experience of life flowing through it. Literally the experience. The rest of it can just be observed through consciousness. But only ones organized by physical laws, by physics-based laws, or in some logical, reasonable way. Only those can be suitable to host a quantum computer capable of moving between the frames and generating an experience for the consciousness, which is only focusing through that reality. I have no idea if what I just said made sense. Sorry. It will resonate with those who it's meant to. Okay. And I should watch it back. Okay, that's interesting. I'm watching it back now. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. Center, present. Listen. The organization of these frames from both realities and their unique perspectives that they bring Oh, that's why we're channeling. Okay, okay, sorry. The reason that there are so many of us channeling at this point is because these higher perspectives need to become part of our consciousness in order for the physical laws of this universe to shift the mind computers, the quantum computers, shift us, the consciousness, in the direction of those higher perspectives collectively in order to form the third shared universe with the Pleiadians and the Greys. Well, the Greys are already here, but the hybrids, thank you. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Pleiadians are here too, yeah, but don't worry about it. Oh, they're on. Oh. Oh, interesting. So that third, like, harmonious reality already exists, and that's what's bleeding into both of our societies. The light of consciousness living as an experience through our linear perception of time doesn't exist in the third reality yet. It's only existing as something that can be observed because the light of consciousness hasn't penetrated it through the experience yet. But it has been our goal on both sides, both universes, both multiverses, to come together to form this shared reality, which is what we are gaining information from. These perspectives to shift us. Anyone who focuses on the direction of a shared third reality with extraterrestrials, weaving the creative tapestry of their lives, is a participant in the unfolding of that experience. Interesting. Anyone who's not in alignment with that even being possible through their belief systems don't focus in that direction. Soft disclosure opens those up who are ready to start participating. The slow trickle of information leaking into the greater public is inviting more and more consciousness to participate in the creation of this shared reality. A hard disclosure invites the entire world to begin participating. The entire world is not quite ready to participate in the creation of that shared reality. My human is resisting saying that. That's funny. There are many humans on Earth focused on 2027 being the year that this shared reality stabilizes, I think is the best word to match what I'm seeing.